Hello guys, my name is Chris, aka Chris Krept, and today we're going to see maps that are amazing, part 1. If you want more videos like this, just let me know in the comments down below, and yeah, let's get right into the video. States with a smaller population than Los Angeles County. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that is actually pretty surprising to me, not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's quite understandable though, because Los Angeles, it's a pretty big city with millions of people, like, damn. But like, I did not expect these many states to have a lower population than Los Angeles County. That is actually pretty surprising, not gonna lie to you. And I'm sure that's like more than 40 states highlighted, like, holy cow. And considering how much land that is, like, of the states highlighted, compared to Los Angeles, like, holy cow. And also considering that most of these states, like, they have millions of people. Crazy, man, just crazy. You can fit the entirety of Poland into Texas and still be able to drive around it. And holy cow, I did not know Poland was that small. I mean, sure, I get it, like, Texas is like a pretty big state. But Poland, like, oh my god, that's just a country. Like, when you think about it, that's just a European country. And, like, compared to Texas, which is just like a US state and not even a country at all, like, that's just mind-blowing. Like, holy cow, I did not know Poland was this small. Like, I have no words for this one at all. Like, I'm completely mind-blown by this one. Like, holy cow. Antarctica without ice. And again, I'm mind-blown by this one. Most of Antarctica's land is just like covered in water. Like, holy cow, that is actually pretty mind-blowing, not gonna lie to you. And considering that I thought like it was like a complete land, well, I was wrong. How to find Kentucky on the map. And holy cow, this is actually hilarious, not gonna lie to you. No wonder why they named it Kentucky Fried Chicken. Plus, I think this might actually be genius because this is actually an easier way to like find the state Kentucky. And it's almost like they wanted the map to be like this. It almost looks like they made Kentucky a chicken and Tennessee the pan and like Minnesota the hat. Like, it seems like they did it on purpose. But man, that is hilarious and a big coincidence too, though, not gonna lie. The US and Mexican border distance in a straight line over Europe. And holy cow, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually pretty surprised by this one. Like, it's almost as big as Europe actually. But could you imagine the US and Canadian border, which is, I think, the longest border on the world, over Europe? Like, bro, that's just crazy to think about. A border of two countries bigger than a whole continent. Like, bro, that's just crazy to think about. Also, talking about Canada, 50% of Canadians live under this red line. Like, it's crazy to think about, especially considering that they have that massive land. Like, they could go to the north if they wanted to, but instead they decided to move to the southern part of Canada. Canada is one of the biggest countries in the world, so it's crazy to see that 50% of the population of Canada live in that small area. But hey, I think it makes sense because there are big cities around that area, like Toronto, Montreal, and other big cities that I cannot name right now. So yeah, all of US history has occurred within a single Pluto orbit. Yep, you heard that right. Apparently all US history has happened in a single Pluto orbit. And this is mind-blowing once again, considering that I didn't know that Pluto took this long to orbit around the sun. Like, it took hundreds of years, or in other words centuries, for Pluto to orbit around the sun. Considering that all US history happened within one orbit, like, that's just insane to think about. Not only US history occurred during that orbit, but also millions of stuff that made history too, History that happened in different continents, in different countries. It's just insane, man. Just simply insane. Share of young people who are aged 25 and 34 living with their parents. And holy cow, these are insane numbers to look at. Like, 44% of people who are adults live with their parents in Portugal. Shout out to one of my friends who lives in Portugal, by the way. almost 40% of adults in Spain live with their parents. And almost 50% of adults in Italy live with their parents. Like, that's just insane to think about. But hey, like they always say, family always comes in first, no matter what. So I guess respect to them, I guess. For like living with their family and stuff, you know? So yeah. But still though, those are crazy numbers to look at. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, if you want more videos like this, just let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.